just not about being pretty, looking cute, and showing up, but content is more about actually providing value. And if you guys look in the marketplace, you look at doctors, you look at entrepreneurs. If you look at a somebody that works at McDonald's and you see somebody that is a, you know, $1 million entrepreneur, multi-million dollar entrepreneur, why are they getting paid different? Why are they getting paid differently? Why are they being treated different in the marketplace? And that is simply because of skill set. Why people make more money is because of skill set and the amount of value that they provide. If you're a McDonald's employee, right? How much skill does it take to flip a hamburger? To, to fry some fries? How much skill does that take? The skill set is very low. You can teach it to somebody over and over and over again. They could fire people every day and hire new ones and get them to get the job in a couple hours, in 1 hour, in 2 hours. However, an entrepreneur, they have a higher skill set. They provide more value to the marketplace because guess what? They had to learn about sales. They had to learn about marketing. They had to learn about communication. They had to learn about operations. They had to learn about leadership. They have to lead a team. They have to pay other people. It's not only about them. So that is literally why people make more money in the marketplace. Why does a McDonald's employee only make minimum wage and an entrepreneur or a doctor or a lawyer make hundreds of thousands to multi-millions of dollars? Because it's simply about the amount of value that you provide to the marketplace and to the world. The more value that you provide to the marketplace and to the world, the more money you will receive. Period. That's literally it. Like, there's nothing more to it than that. Okay, so I wanted to provide this course to you guys so you can take your pain, also your strengths, everything that you're good at, your passions, and you can share it to the world, because you can attract a lot more opportunities when you do that, right? Instead of letting social media use you, use social media to your benefit. Not only that, but use social media to connect with other people, generate a community, generate revenue, reach your goals, partner with companies, pour into your communities. Like, use content and use social media to benefit you. Do not use, people have it the other way around, right? Instead of creating content, people consume content, and that's where you get it wrong. You need to be doing it the other way around. You need to be creating so that you can get all the benefits instead of, content and social media taking time and procrastinating you and taking you away from your goals. Like, social media should be used for you. Okay, so I want to walk through, because I'm talking about my free content course, guys, that I actually I dropped today, but it's actually tomorrow is going to be when the course is fully done. Now, you can see about 6 recordings in there already, and those 6 recordings are so dang valuable. You'll get so much from that. So if you complete this like literally today, and you complete the first part of the first half of the course, then tomorrow be ready to have the other half of the course, and there will be recordings, completed workbooks, and also you can keep using the tools that you already have. This is free, y'all. So again, DM the word content to my Instagram, Olivia Appleberry, and snag your free content mini course. But I'm going to literally walk through exactly what are the actual lessons in this free mini course. So the first lesson is having a social media success mindset. That's the first lesson, because people are, oh my gosh, it's about the likes, it's about the views. When in actuality, if you want to last on social media and build a long-lasting brand, guess what? You can't just think about views and all of that stuff, but you actually have to stay consistent, mostly in the beginning. So what mindset do you need to have so that you never fall off of your social media Zoom? We are both on our Zoom right now. We are learning, we are growing, we are investing our most valuable resource, which is time. I appreciate you guys for being here, right? But you need to do the same thing for your content. Yes, and we are going live today, at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time still, okay? consistent on like social media and they don't get the benefits of social media. Like you post every now and then, maybe you forget 1 month, maybe you forget the other week, and then you're wondering why you're not, their brand deals aren't rolling in. You're wondering why your community isn't growing. You're wondering why your product isn't selling. It's because you're not consistent. Period. Right? So in order for all of that to happen, your mind needs to be right. And in this short lesson, it gives you exactly how to get rid of your fears forever. So how to get rid of your social media fears forever and actually see what are your fears so that you never have to fall off the wagon again when it comes to social media and your consistency. Lesson 2 is how to never run out of ideas. Because I know a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, I have all of these ideas, but sometimes I don't have ideas. I don't even know where to start. I'm going to show you in this course exactly how to never run out of ideas. Okay? The third is how to consistently capture ideas. Because people think that, oh, okay, I have an idea, but an idea means absolutely zero if you do not implement the idea. Okay, all of these people have their business ideas. People have these ideas on, oh my gosh, how do I, get to this next check? All of this stuff, but they never implement it, right? Yes, knowledge is. I don't believe knowledge is power. Applied knowledge is power. Because what if you have all this knowledge, but you never apply it? It's the same thing with people getting degrees. You gain all of this knowledge from college and you pay all of this money to gain this knowledge just to go out into the job market and not use your degree at all. Knowledge is not power. Applied knowledge is power. So if you have all of these ideas and you're like, oh my gosh, I have this idea, this idea, this idea, but they never are actually executed and implemented and distributed on social media platforms, guess what? An idea and a Coke, or an idea and $2 will buy you a can of Coke. That's what it is. It'll do absolutely nothing for you. So you want to make sure that you actually are consistently capturing those ideas. And guess what, guys? Inside of that lesson, I give you guys a free Notion content planner. Okay, so I give you guys a free Notion content planner so that you guys can write down exactly what your ideas are and you have a system. Because there's this principle, okay? And the principle is that you do not rise to the level of your goals, but you fall to the weakness of your system. Okay? So if you have, hey Queen, hey Keisha, Queen Keisha, hello everybody. But y'all, if you don't have a system, you don't have anything. You will fall if you do not have a great system, okay? And the thing is people have social media goals. Oh, I have such huge social media goals. I want to have 1 million followers. I want to, have my community grow to 300K. I want to do this, that, and the other. But in actuality, you don't even have a system to write down your ideas. You don't have a system to write down your ideas and you want to have 1 million followers. I'm not saying that you can't reach 1 million followers without having a system, because people have done it before, but an exception does not disprove the rule, y'all. You should get into the habit and actually have the principle of writing down your ideas, making sure you capture them. Because guess what? Just like anything in life, if you do not take advantage of it, it will go away. Just like this course, y'all. Like right now, this mini course, like I have been through this mini course and I have been creating it. I see how valuable it is. And I'm like, I could literally charge people for this in the future. Like, how I'm saying it's free right now, like this could very much be not forever. Yes, as you should. Sharon, yes. Can you accept my request tonight? I'm gonna have to screenshot you. Love seeing you talk business. Thank you, Rachel. Appreciate y'all. But I just started to try to to do creative content, so I will check this out soon. You definitely should. I mean, it's free. I mean, what do you lose exactly from not doing it? If anything, you're costing yourself by not doing it, because if you're confused about content, you don't. The thing is, when I was on my content journey, I did trial and error, trial and error, trial and error, trial and error. You don't have to go through that anymore. And yes, you could go on YouTube and you could watch all of these videos, but I'm literally putting all into one thing so that you can implement a system from top to bottom. I will teach you how to get to point A to point B, how to go from idea to post consistently. Because it's cool to get an idea and then post it every now and then, but to do it consistently is what's actually going to build your brand. Is there a list on the course? A list for what? A list for what? On the free mini course, there is no list. I don't know what you mean by that. There is videos, and then to those videos, in the description, you will get links to the workbook, as well as the links to the Notion planners that are free as well. Okay? This is why I come to your guys' live, but I ask questions about insurance. Oh, okay. Love that. I love your content lately. You should do more day in the life, what you do for your king daily. I agree. Actually, tomorrow I will be doing a day in my life. I'll be recording a day in my life on my Sony ZV-1 because tomorrow's going to be a pretty awesome day. I have a lot of work to do in terms of completing this course, but it will get done. Everything will be done, and I'm gonna be, doing a little something. You guys will have to see for it, okay? You guys just YouTube right now, you are watching me YouTube right now, subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's Fiery Orange Duchess of SD. And if you're like, Olivia, what the heck did you just say? Go to my link in my bio, TikTok right here, go to my link in my bio, and then just click on my YouTube channel and subscribe, because I'm going to be posting that very soon. I am studying to do life, health, and accidental. I'm studying too. That's so exciting. Yes, it is. Yes. Okay, amazing, Sharon. We'll definitely get to you on that. Just comment down below your questions. But back into the course. I teach about the ION method. And the ION method is a method that I created. And you're probably like, what is ION? Well, ION is actually just the end of every single module of this course. And the first is idea generation, ION. Module 2 is organization, ION, execution, ION of your content, distribution, ION of your content. And I went over the idea generation portion, and the first lesson is about your social media success mindset. The second lesson is how to never run out of ideas, ever run out of ideas. Number 3 is how to consistently capture your ideas, because it's cool to have an idea, but if you never execute on an idea, then an idea in $2 will buy you a piece of candy. Like, it won't do much for you. So you actually have to capture your ideas, and have a system to capture them and actually execute on them so that they can end up being posted. All right. And I also give you a free Notion content calendar in there, so you guys can have a system, because you need a system to succeed. I don't care what you think, because the reason why you are not successful on social media right now is because of a system. We fall or we rise to our systems, and the system that you have right now is either 0, low, or nothing when it comes to content. And that is exactly why you're not rising to the level of your goals. We have systems, and sometimes we have systems that are literally preying on our downfall, okay? So sometimes we have systems that are doing nothing for us, but tearing us down instead of building us up towards our goals. So you want to make sure that you have that, right? And that's why I gave you guys a free Notion content calendar inside of my free mini course. Directions right there. I'm not even going to say it again. Module 2 is organization, okay? So this is going to actually tell you how to keep all eyes on your brand. That's the lesson 4. Lesson 4 is keeping all eyes on your brand. Why is that, Olivia? Like, why are you teaching me about keeping all eyes on my brand? What do you even mean by that? What I'm trying to say is that it's cool to get attention. It's cool to get eyes on one of your videos if one of your videos go viral. But how do you keep those eyes and how do you keep those views on your brand? How do you do that? And how you actually do that is that you choose a platform. You choose two platforms. You choose a nurturing platform and a virality platform. And I talked about why it's important on there. Think about it like this. Virality is about short term. What can I get today, tomorrow, or very soon, right? In terms of views, engagement, comments, sales, revenue, all of that stuff. That is what can I get soon. That's short term mindset. That's virality mindset right there, and it's short term. The nurturing mindset is the long-term mindset. It's about what can I do to provide more value, but also deeply care for my viewers so that they can actually develop and actually know, like, and trust me. Okay, so that's the long-term mindset. The thing about this is that people don't understand that you have to have both. You have to have the virality, short-term mindset, and then the long-term nurturing mindset when it comes to content. You can't just have one or the other. And that's where many people go wrong. They only go with one thing. They're only like, how can I make my next viral video? How can I make their next viral video? When in actuality, they're not actually nurturing their audience at all. You need to be doing both. And I talk about the importance of virality and nurture and picking two, and also give examples in the mini course exactly like what are some examples of viral platforms, and I actually ranked them in the slides. I said, hey, here's number 1 for me, 2, 3, 4. This is based on experience and also research. So you can literally see boom, 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 boom. This is what I think in terms of the content. Is a content calendar a tool to develop the systems you've mentioned? Absolutely, guys. The thing about me, from probably tuning into this lives, I make things as simple as possible. And if I don't, please let me know because I want to improve as a teacher. I know because I take a lot of like personality quizzes and look really into my career paths and what I was meant to do in life. I took the Enneagram test. I took the Myers-Briggs test. Those are 2 different types of personality tests. And guess what? They all say that I am a true-born educator and a leader. So if you guys have any advice or some things that I can improve on in terms of teaching, please let me know. Please let me know, and I will definitely improve on that and look into it. But I make things very simple, period. I make things very simple. So in those videos, I don't use any complicated jargon. I don't use, this, that, and the other in terms of like making social media complicated. I make it super, super, super straightforward for you guys, and I make the tools that I give you guys go so smoothly with the lessons I'm teaching you. Okay, so you can check that out, but yes, the content calendar helps with everything I'm saying. I promise you guys, once you go through the course, you're gonna be like, wow. It's literally this. I said this at the end. I'm gonna say this at the end of the course. That if you are looking for an online job or a side hustle, I would literally recommend you become a part-time social media manager. Take everything I say into this course and like duplicate it, as well as go to brands and pitch them and actually have a proposal for them and say, hey, I have this figured out for you, I have that figured out for you, I have this figured out for you, I have this figured out for you. And draw them a proposal, and you'll see what I'm talking about in there. But I talk about having content pillars, I talk about having, hooks, I talk about having good scripts, I talk about having call to actions, making your captions optimized, making your hashtags optimized. I say that all in this course. And if you can do that for somebody's brand and post for them consistently while you're at work, like, duh, people would love that. And what I would do is I would do a little bit of free work. I know it sounds crazy, but I would do free work just to get them sales and get them actual results so that you can go ahead and turn around and actually charge for your services. And you can charge whatever you like. But yeah, I think this is something that you can definitely do with this. And that's what I'm also excited about because I know social media is so crazy for a lot of business owners and they just don't want to deal with it. But hello, Fafa Cosmetics. She said, "Hi, I just subscribed. Thank you. I appreciate ya." And girl, tune in. If you got a cosmetics line, please tune in because there is a lot of things you can do in terms of social media and just blowing up your brand. Do you know how many lip gloss brands I have seen blow up on TikTok? It's the same dang thing. It's a lip gloss that is glittery and sometimes nude. Guess what? They're making multi 5 figures a month, and they show their like how much they're making, and I'm like, geez, for some lip gloss, that's crazy. So I really recommend you not only stay tuned into these lives, and also I post these on my YouTube channel. It's in the link in my bio. But also DM me the word content on Instagram so that you can get a free content mini course. This will teach you how to go from idea to post consistently. Consistently, okay? And not fall off of your content game, but not only that, make it super simple for you and never have you run out of ideas because a lot of people run out of ideas, okay? So this teaches you how to do that. If you're asking the question right now, I want to start content creation, I want to scale my content creation, I just don't know where to start, well, guess what? All you gotta do is literally like tune into this free course. By the way, it's only half of it I have published. Published half of the course. There's a total of 12 lessons. I have published only 6 lessons of the course. Tomorrow I will publish the next 6. Okay? So I got a lot of work to do, but on that, but you guys will get that, all right? But get the course anyways, dive into it, and let me know if you have any questions, okay? It's funny because if you have questions about anything in the course, guess what? I already answered it in the description. I think 5 steps ahead when it comes to education. I look at my lessons and I'm like, okay, I wonder what people would be confused about after this lesson or have questions about. And I just put it in the description, okay? So, but if you have any extra questions, you guys can let me know in the accountability group, which you guys will understand where that's from, okay? In the course. Now, Leah. Hey, Olivia girl. Hey, girl. But in terms of the course, idea generation, got that over with. Organization, how to keep all eyes on your brand, how to retain attention. It's cool to get a video to have 1,000,000 views, but what's your next video gonna be like? Because you've seen the pages, y'all. You'll see in the pages where people get 1,000,000 views on one video, and in the next video, it's 1,000 views. You're like, where did all the people go? Where did all the people go? Right? So that's that. Now, lesson 5 is choose your brand's growth, because you can truly choose your brand's growth. In terms of TikTok, I would say there's 3 levels of growth. I would say the first level of growth is having like basic growth or slow growth, or I would say maintain your growth or slow growth / slow growth, and that is literally like posting once a day. Now, for me, as you see, I have already built my platform. So the thing is, if you're in the beginning of your journey and you're looking to scale and grow and, make sales and grow your page intensely, then you can't really do the one time a day because that's maintenance or small growth. The second type of growth is just regular growth, and that is literally having like 3 times a day. And that's like 3 times a day. That's like regular growth. I would say it's a little bit up there too. So you have a higher chance of going viral, a higher chance of having your videos being pushed out to multiple people. Okay, so I would say the third step of growth is regular growth of TikTok. The third step of growth, the third type of growth is explosive growth. If you want to explode your brand, I know it sounds crazy, but it's 5 times a day. 5 times a day. And you're probably going to think this is impossible right now, but if you go through my course, it's actually going to be super simple. Like, you can find 5 ideas a day. And the thing is, I don't want you guys to think that you need to follow everything in this course at all times. I'm just saying that if you want to optimize your content for success and to have engagement and build a long-term brand, guess what? This is going to be it. This course is going to help you best optimize every single piece of content you come out with ever. Okay, so you want to make sure that you have that on lock. So that's that. Okay, and in terms of execution, this is module 3. This is the third part of the ION method. The 6th lesson is how to script. You're probably like, scripting? I don't want to sound like a robot. What do I need a script for? Well, guess what? I, knock down all the beliefs you have on scripting, but as well, tell you the best way to script. Because people think, oh, I don't want to sound like a robot. Why the heck would I script? Like, that just sounds weird. But in actuality, I'm going to actually pull up the slide. Scripting helps you do the 3 things, okay? And this is actually what you get access to, y'all, for today. Where's my... I have so many videos, y'all, about what I did today. Whew. I have so many videos. But this is why we want to have a script. It's because a script allows you to have 3 of the things in your content when you're speaking. Okay? First is clarity and coherence. Scripts help you have clarity on what the heck you're going to say and also be coherent and clear on what you're going to say. Okay? You want things to run smoothly. And that is exactly what a script is going to allow you to do. It's going to allow you to sit down, see, and actually see if it works together. Okay? Let me see. Confidence is the second thing that a script is going to help you and allow you to do. Confidence, a script allows you to be prepared. And remember, guys, confidence is simply just knowledge. It's just knowledge. Insecurity is a lack of knowledge. So when you have a script, it gets you to know that, oh, I know exactly what I'm going to say. And you're just going to have that whole nother level of confidence that you want anyways, right? So that's what a script helps with. And then third, it helps you communicate your message precisely. Because at the end of the day, your page is there for a purpose. It's not just a makeup page. It's not just a skincare page. It's not just a I'm an influencer page. When you go through this course, your page will actually be purpose-driven, okay? And that is going to be a page that is going to convert the best. And what do I mean by convert the best? I mean, it's going to convert in terms of you are going to get more engagement, and you are going to get more sales, revenue, comments, as well as the most important is you're going to create a community that actually resonates with your message. So that is exactly why you want to have a script, because you want it to follow your theme. You want it to follow your purpose of your page, okay? Now, Fafa Cosmetics said, yes, I'm currently posting 3 times a day and people absolutely love the product. See, y'all, it's literally not even me. She is proof. Like, I'm not just saying stuff out of my butt, because I have studied TikTok as well as, guys, sounds pretty freaking crazy. I've posted 10 times a day. I've posted 10 times a day on TikTok. And let me tell you, that was the most engagement I've ever gotten in my life. It was so much engagement, it was so overwhelming. It was pretty overwhelming. But, yeah, I mean, that is one thing that I want to let you guys know, is that scripting allows you to have the 3 C's. Clarity and coherence, confidence, and how to communicate your message precisely. Okay, so that's that. Now let's go back to what are the rest of the things that I teach you inside of the free mini course. Okay, again, DM the word content to my Instagram and you will get access to that free mini course. It is only halfway done. There's only half of the lessons there with the videos and the worksheets and everything like that. However, the other half is going to be coming tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to publish the other half tomorrow. Now, the rest of the lessons which you guys do not have video access to is lesson 7 is how to film. And how to film. You're probably like, oh my gosh, what do you mean how to film? A lot of people do not know how to film. Like, I know you think you're probably like, I'm on the TikTok platform, I'm filming. What are you talking about? But no, there is a way to film so that people can see you and hear you clearly. Because that is the goal of your content. You want every single video for people to hear and see you clearly. Why is that? It's because remember, in order for a page to convert, in order for you to, have that convertibility, likes, engagement, people buying your product, people buying into you, whatever, they need to have that know, like, and trust factor. You do not buy from anything that you do not know, like, or trust. I mean, think about it. If you go on Amazon, right? Why we buy things on Amazon, like, right when we think about it, we're buying it because we have that know, like, and trust factor. We know what Amazon has to bring in. We know that they have our product that we like, which is the second thing. And then we also trust Amazon because it's just a trusted website. I mean, how can you not trust Amazon? And we trust Amazon too because they have top tier customer service. Like, that's that. So you only buy and you only, like, buying is not only about money, guys. You buys people's time too with their content. So if they know, like, or trust you, that you also get to buy their time as well with your content. And it's the same thing in terms of, like, if you're selling a product, you want them to know, like, and trust you. Okay? Now, that is in terms of filming. How to edit. I teach you how to optimize your videos so that they're engaging. Because guess what? This is how it goes on TikTok and any platform. YouTube, it doesn't matter if you're on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook Reels, it don't matter. Guess what? When you get more watch time on your short-term videos or more watch time in general, the social media platform will push it out to more people. And why is that? It's because social media platforms are actually just a business. They want you to stay on the platform. They want you to stay on the platform. And if you are making videos engaging enough for them to watch the video, but not only watch the video once, but watch it over again, guess what? They're going to push it out to more people. And that's why you want to know how to edit to make your videos actually engaging so that you can bring on that next set of people. Okay? And get your video pushed out more and ultimately get more eyes on your brand. Okay? So that's lesson 8 is how to edit. Lesson 9 is how to post. I know you're probably like, Olivia, you're seriously teaching people how to post? Well, you just press the post button. But no, actually, you can be more optimized in your posting. Your caption can be more optimized. The way you tag people can be more optimized. The location that you put can be more optimized. The sounds that you put can push your videos out more. And when I talk about optimization, I mean how to get people to see more of your video and how to get more eyes on your videos. That's what I mean by optimize, okay? So how to post. That is one thing you can also do. And I teach you how to optimize your content so that you can actually post it and have more people see it and have the right people see it. Okay, so that's that. Now, distribution, that is the 4th module, which is the last step of the IM process. Lesson 10 is manually posting. You're probably like, what the heck are you talking about, manually posting? Manually posting, because there's 2 types of posting people don't even know about. Manually posting is the one people know about, where you just put in the content, put the caption, put the hashtags, and post. That's what everyone does. Lesson 11 is about scheduled and automated posting though. So once you get actually advanced and you have a good feel of posting manually on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, all of that stuff, then I would go to scheduling and automated posting. But I would not do it the other way around. Mostly in the beginning of your journey when you're trying to scale, you want to keep things simple, right? Simple scales, fancy fails. You want to keep things simple first. And you also want to get the hang of, oh, this is what is my post when it's best optimized. Oh, this is great time to post. Oh, this is that. This is the other. But if you have all of these missing pieces and then you try to go on the scheduling platform, you're going to be like, what the heck do I need all this for? So I think that you should start with manually posting first. And then also, guess what, guys? In lesson 10, I teach you guys how to be reminded to post. Because sometimes we be forgetting. I give you a quick little Google Calendar lesson on how I use my calendar to give me reminders on content. And you can do the same thing for yourself too. Get them straight to your phone, straight to your laptop, straight to your iPad, whatever device it is, it will bring it right to it and bring that notification to it so that you can't post. Okay? And then lesson 11 is scheduled and automated posting. And that's where I give you guys actual recommendations. Little parched. I give you guys recommendations of scheduling platforms you can use so that you can literally just pop the content in there, pop the captions in there, pop the hashtags in there, and guess what? It will post by itself. Okay? But I also tell you the pros and cons of each. I tell you the pros of automated posting. I tell you the pros of manual posting and the cons of both of them too. So that you guys can make the decision for yourself, but also I want you guys to do your own research if you really feel like it's needed. Okay? And in lesson 12, I show you guys, I think this is honestly such an under talked about subject. Post a month ahead and content batching. You're like, what? You tell me I can post 1 month ahead? Yes, this is the secret formula to consistency. It's content batching. Okay? And content batching is simply like, think of it like I say in the lesson, it's kind of about like a harvest. Like, imagine that you are a farmer, right? And we know that farmers, they have different types of seasons and they grow different types of plants in different types of seasons. Maybe they're growing apples in the summer, whatever that it is. I'm not a farmer. I don't know ish about farming, okay, or agriculture. But let's say that, it's apple season. Well, guess what? The farmer is going to do a specific set of actions for that season. They're going to know, okay, this is what I need for the apples and the soil and the fertilizer and all of this stuff, right? They're going to have a set of actions for that season. It's the same for content. Think about it in the same way. Content creation and content batching is simply just like harvesting as a farmer. Like, it's the same thing. And you can literally post 1 month ahead by just content batching. What if your content is on celebrity, tea, and news? Does this course apply to that? Absolutely. Guys, I don't care if, this is also what I was thinking. You know how I had the idea of, how to make money using my course? I want you guys to make money using my course. This is the purpose of my course. I want you guys to make money with this course. And guess what? This is free 99. And I know there's different types of monetization ways to make make money on different platforms, but you can use this course on YouTube. You can use this course on TikTok, on Instagram, on whatever, on Facebook Reels, because it's all the same types of principles, okay? And I was also thinking, if you want to be a social media manager, I would use my whole course, pitch it to brands on Instagram, like small brands on Instagram, and ask them to manage their content. But you write a proposal up for them, and then guess what? You can make money for them. And you can charge them a retainer. Charge them an $1,000 retainer each month. Get 5 clients. Guess what? You're making an extra $5K a month. Okay? And what I would do is I would not charge $1,000 off the get-go. First, I would give them results. I'd be like, hey, if I can increase sales by 20% to your brand, and I do that with me managing your content, then I'll start charging you. But until that happens, I'm not going to charge you a single dime. And then you can just set up your retainer, $1,000 a month, $500 a month. You can make $5,000 a month from 5 clients that are $1,000 just using this course. That's a free idea, and this is a free mini course, y'all. But if you're talking about, your celebrity news and all that stuff like you were talking about, Sharon, celebrity tea and news, you can do the exact same thing. I would recommend, if you want to monetize it, go on YouTube Shorts. Well, just make your TikTok content on TikTok. But then repurpose those TikTok like videos on YouTube. And guess what? You can make money from YouTube Shorts. And I would post a ton of crap a day on YouTube Shorts. And then you can end up making longer form video, and guess what? YouTube will end up paying you. But then you can do something even bigger. Let's say your content does reach a great amount. Guess what? You can start selling merch. Celeb, I don't know, whatever merch, and that also costs $0 because you can just open up a freaking store, like a print-on-demand store with your own designs. Like, easy stuff, y'all. But definitely you can do it. Another way you can make money is using this course to create a theme page. A theme page. We talk about this a lot. It is a great way to sell anything. It's a great way to build a community, but also sell anything. And let me tell you why. Okay, Sharon said, okay, I have the YouTube I'm posting a lot, but I only have 20 subscribers. You need to start posting the shorts. You need to start posting on TikTok first, repurposing those content on TikTok into your YouTube shorts. Okay? I teach you how to repurpose on my course. That's going to be dropping tomorrow because the second half is coming tomorrow, y'all. Okay, so I will be dropping that in the course. If you just sign up for the course today, you will get access. You will see it tomorrow inside of your portal. Okay, you have your own login and your own portal and everything. But yes, guys, if you have any theme page, this will help you with it. What the heck is a theme page and why is a theme page cool and important? Here's why. I have a skincare business. Okay, I have a skincare business. I don't have enough content to post my product all day. I have a skincare business. I don't want to post my product all day. Well, guess what? What you can do is you can create a skincare theme page, and the whole page is about skincare. It's about ways to prevent acne, ways to cure eczema, ways, methods to combat oily skin, methods to combat dry skin, methods to do this, why self-care is important, why, your appearance is important, skin confidence. You could talk about those topics, but guess what? You don't actually have to make content. You could just repurpose other people's content. One page that I want you guys to go ahead and look at is Boss Babe. If you go on Instagram, I think it's called Boss Babe or Boss Babe Inc. But either way, you will know what I'm talking about when you see it because they have they're verified and they have 3 million followers. And why is that? It's because that page is just about being a woman entrepreneur. So what do you think is easier? Do you think it's easier to, have a billboard up in San Diego that says, hey, skincare business, right? Because we don't know who's going to pass by in the streets. It could be, people, it could be men, it could be gym bros, it could be people that are, just driving the train, not driving the train, but it could be the conductor driving the train, to be honest. It could be the people on the train that don't really care about skincare. It could be little kids. It could be grandmas, right? Would you rather have you being promoted out there, or would you rather have a page, a skincare page, where everybody on the page freaking likes skincare already? So if you want to sell your skincare brand, guess what? Just go on the page and promote the brand. It's simple because it's so niche. It's so much of the people that you want to talk to that the conversion is so high. And why is this valuable? It's because guess what? You can go out to brands. Let's say you are a black business page. There's a lot out there. If you go on Black Millionaires, that's one option. If you go on the page of Wealth on Instagram, that's one option. Black Millionaires on Instagram, that's one example too. If you go on there, guess what? They sell promotions now. So they can sell their promotions for $1,000, $2,000, $4,000 because they have a really strong black audience that is interested in black business. So guess what? If you are there and you're maybe a black tax expert and you go on there, guess what? People are gonna see that content because you know that they get engagement, but also it's going to be all the people you want to talk to. So there's 2 ways that you can use this free mini course that I created to make money. And I would say the first thing is that you can become a social media manager. You can become literally a social media manager, and you could pitch to brands in their DMs and be like, hey, I created this plan for you. I would like to work with you. I've already created a plan for you, and this is what I would offer to you. I will work for you for free. And until I get you 20% in, more profit, then you can start paying me in my retainer. That's the first way you can make money. Second way you can make money is literally by taking this course and creating a theme page. And then I would grow it to like 50K or more, 50K or more on the theme page. And then I would start promoting. But the theme page thing is a long-term asset because people are actually selling their theme pages. It's crazy, but people are selling their theme pages because they're so valuable. Because think about it, guys. How valuable is it to have all the people you want to talk to in one group, interacting, engaging, and looking at your content? Like that is so that's so crazy. It's ridiculous, right? So you can actually sell your theme page, and people are selling their theme page for 5-6 figures these days. Like, you think the page wealth is not selling their content? Do you have insight on Facebook monetization income? No. Hi Pisces. Happy Wednesday. Hope all is well. But I'm not going to even act like I am educated about topics that I don't know ish about. But I don't know anything about Facebook monetization. But I have heard a little birdie. I might be wrong, might be right. I would do your research, right? I heard that they're paying for Facebook Reel views. So you could probably, you have to double check on that word, is get monetized and have Facebook pay you. Instagram's doing it too, but honestly, I would just focus on TikTok. I would just focus on TikTok because TikTok has a virality factor that's like nothing else. And also Pisces, if you want to grow your brand, I would recommend you hop into the content creation free mini course. I just dropped it. I dropped the first 6 lessons of it today, and tomorrow you will get the last 6 lessons because there's only 12 lessons in the mini course. But girl, it will teach you how to build a brand, have your brand be valuable, keep growing, actually have it be purpose driven, because there's so many people on social media that just have a random page, but like they're not building an actual brand. They're just posting content that really is not going to help them in any way in the future. Okay, I am a Facebook creator, but they have to approach you to get monetized. That's what Sharon said. There you go. Okay, so your friend said, I have a friend that makes thousands on Facebook. Definitely something to look into, simply for the videos. I agree with you. You know what? I think this is what happens with Facebook, because Facebook is a great tool for business, period. Okay? One way that people make millions on Facebook that I have seen is that they create Facebook groups, or they utilize Facebook groups for a product they already have or a service that they have. And I have literally seen people pull millions of dollars from Facebook groups, period. So that is what I know about Facebook. In terms of like the creator program, like the girl said, they're gonna actually like ask you to be part of it. So if you already have a product, you already have a service, you already have expertise, a business, whatever, something to monetize, you have something to give somebody in return for money, well, guess what? I would literally go so heavy on Facebook groups. Mostly if that's your demographic. If your demographic is like older than millennial, then I would like go heavy on Facebook. But I would use TikTok as a counterpart to Facebook. So I would use your TikTok content and repurpose it, put it on Facebook, and then actually nurture people on there. Because you know, like on TikTok, it's like you can post one video and it might go viral, but they will never see a video again. And they will even follow you and they'll never see a video again. So you have to have, like I said earlier, and what I also highlighted in the course, you need to have a viral platform, and you also need to have a nurturing platform. Okay? So that's that. Yes, it's all target market, analytics, very similar to TikTok. That's true. Facebook is tricky, and they pay for ads on your reels, and you get paid for stars. I don't even know what a freaking star is. Sheesh. But yeah, guys, so that's what I would say. At the end of the day, it's all the same thing, y'all. Platforms want you to make engaging videos so that you can keep people on the platform. So you want to make your videos engaging through scripting, filming, and editing strategically, and also posting strategically, so that you can get your videos to be seen by more people. That's that. That's the goal of social media. And that's why I created this free mini course, so that you guys can get all all of the things you should have so that your videos are best optimized. And what do I mean? I mean by best optimized, I mean that your videos are so well put together that it will be seen by many people. Because a lot of people make their videos and like you wonder why like your videos aren't popping off or nobody's seeing your videos. It's because your videos are not optimized for attention. It's not optimized for engagement. It's not optimized for likes, comments, views. It's not optimized for any of that. Okay, so that's what I would say on that. But y'all, that's basically all I have for you. Like I said, the first 6 lessons of the course is this. I'll read it to you. It's available for you. Okay. Lesson 1, social media success mindset. Lesson 2, never run out of ideas. Lesson 3, consistently capture ideas. Lesson 4, how to keep all eyes on your brand. Lesson 5, choose your brand's growth. Lesson 6, how to script. Lesson 7, how to film. Lesson 8, how to edit. Lesson 9, how to post. Lesson 10, manually posting. Lesson 11, scheduled and automated posting. And lesson 12, post 1 month ahead and batching. Okay, so that's basically that, y'all. That's the course. And 6 lessons are already published so far. Tomorrow, the next 6 lessons will be published as well. Y'all, this has been very intense. Like, you guys should, I will post one, I've only like done one time lapse of me working on this, but I'm so locked in. Like, I was locked in. I had my headphones in, tuned out everything. So I was just so locked into this course. I put everything into this. This is my Picasso, and it will be even better. I say Picasso. That's not even a. This is my Mona Lisa. Okay, this is my Mona Lisa. I'm not Picasso, but this is my Mona Lisa, and yeah, it's just something I wanted to give to the world. This is my gift to the world, cause oh my gosh, like it's so fulfilling to help other people. It's so fulfilling to this. I want to do a little bit of a close our eyes and just think about the things we've been through, but also our passion for our product or for our service. And then let's go into how much people we can help. And people actually being helped by our story, people being helped by our lessons that we have learned, we have taken away. People are moved by the story of our product or how our service helps people. And then guess what? You get DMs every single day. You get comments every single day. People telling you, hey, you changed my life. Hey, you changed my mindset on this. Hey, you saved my marriage. Hey, I had this tough conversation and now I have a better position at my job. Hey, my skin's getting so much better. I've finally healed my eczema. Hey, my acne went away. That's the stuff that you want to, that's the stuff that you can get from social media. That's the things that you can actually get from being on social media. Okay? And it's not about, like, wealth is not, I love calling myself the wealth building baddie, and I am the OG wealth building baddie. Let's just say that. Everyone here that is tuning in is a wealth building baddie, and let me tell you why. Male or female, why? It's because wealth is not about money, it's about impact on people, okay? And when we give, we impact people. When we give our lessons, when we give our value and the things that we have to give to society, we give our purpose, we create wealth. And at the end of the day, those who create end up becoming wealthy, create great things for the world and valuable things for the world, actually become wealthy. Why is that? Think about it. Elon Musk created Tesla. Kim Kardashian created Skims. Kylie Jenner created Kylie Cosmetics. Miss Rihanna created Fenty Beauty, Savage X Fenty. She created all of this, and guess what? They're impacting many people. They're providing value to many people all over the world, right? Even if it is just makeup. But they are very successful because they keep creating, they keep giving. And that's why I think social media content creation is like literally going to be a lot of outlets for people. But also, they think it's going to be healing for other people when in actuality, it's going to be healing for yourself. You're going to have to overcome so many mental barriers. You're going to have to be disciplined. You're going to have to do the habits to be successful. And that is what creates a great life. That is what creates your vision. Because in order for something to exist, you have to create it. So that's why I know that content creation is not only going to be healing to the people that listen to you, but you're also going to be healing to the people, to yourself. To yourself. Okay? So I appreciate you, Olahim. She said, I'm so proud of you, Olivia. I'm proud of y'all too. I'm proud of y'all for doing the dang thing, being amazing and being powerful. Because you know what a power is? This is my last thing. You know what a power is? A power is something or someone that creates at a high level. If you think about power in our house, electrical power, electricity is being generated at a high level. If we think about power in terms of like even nuclear power, that is like, I don't know ish about radiation and nuclear stuff, but that is just like radiation, nuclear things being created at a high level. Okay? So everything is energy. When you create at a high level, you create a vision for your life as well, right? And you also attract. When you create, you also attract. And that's why I will never, ever stop encouraging people to go out there, put their message out there, share their product, share their service, share themselves, share the pain that they've went through, share the message and the lessons that they have learned, and give it to other people, because there's somebody that could be inspired by you right now. And actually, I'm coaching a business owner right now, and she was saying, I don't really like talking about this. Like, I feel like I'm rubbing it into people's face about like my success. And I'm like, you're doing a disservice. You're doing a disservice to somebody that could be inspired, educated, or entertained by your content. You're being selfish because you're holding back your gifts. You're holding back your story so that you can be comfortable. When in actuality, there is somebody out there that needs your story right now to be inspired, to be uplifted, to feel like, ooh, I have that sense of hope. That's what you could be. And that's why I say that content creation is not just content creation. Content creation is just not being a pretty face. It's about being something more. It's about massively spreading your message and massively sharing your purpose. Okay? So that's that, y'all. I appreciate you guys. I always love talking about this with you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. And again, DM the word content to my Instagram, Olivia Appleberry, to get a free content mini course. It's called Content Domination, because you are going to take your purpose, pass it on to somebody else, so that you can be a power. But not only that, so that you can dominate content at a massive level. Alright? So DM the word content to my Instagram, Olivia Appleberry, and get that free content mini course. When is the next live? It's coming tomorrow, girl, around this time as well. Okay? So I will see you, Fafa. I will see you, lovelies. I will see you. Who else is in here? Jasmine. Thank you for coming in, Jasmine. This replay is going to be on YouTube, Fiery Orange Duchess of SC, or you can click the link in my bio, and it's going to be on my YouTube channel. But guys, create the life you desire. Create a high level. Be a power. And by being a power, you have to create at a high level. So don't hold yourself back. Get into the course. Dominate it. Take massive action. And also post on your story if you are doing the course. Post on your story and at me, at Olivia Appleberry. And I will send you a personal message and maybe even repost you on my story. Okay? So, appreciate you guys. I love you guys. And I will see you in a couple minutes. San Diego royalty, baby.